All right, this next demonstration is to show you how to put the shock cord mount on the inside of the body tube up where the nose cone is going to go. First thing you need is just a little piece of paper like this. You can see there it says shock cord anchor. It's right here. Okay, you're going to cut that out, and you're going to need a piece of elastic. This gives a little bit. It's like a rubber band. And you cut this out from a roll. It looks like this. So you only need about 6 to 8 inches of this material, okay? And what you're going to do is you're going to take this shock cord anchor and you're going to glue the elastic material, the shock cord, to that using regular glue. And then you're going to attach this to the inside of the rocket. I'll show you quickly how to do that with one hand. If I can do it with one hand while filming with the other, then you guys can certainly do it. So just put a drop of glue there. And then I'm going to put this on here. And I'm going to try to fold this with one hand. And see if I can do it. There we go. This doesn't have to be a masterpiece. This is not going to end up in a museum. So just make sure you did a good job. Put another drop right there. And if in the lab there's a step-by-step demonstration or example up on the board over by Rocketry in Space. So, and then if you get glue on the table, make sure you clean that up, okay? We get tired of cleaning up all this junk. So this is what you have right here. In fact, here's one over here that was done with 2 hands. You see it looks a lot cleaner, okay? So what we're going to do with this is you can do it one of 2 ways. You can tie it onto your nose cone like this, and this is how you keep the nose cone with the rocket. This is going to be glued on the inside of the body tube. So let me show you how to do that, if I can do that with one hand. I don't know if I can pull it off, but we'll try. Okay, put a little drop there. Now, you might need more than that. I'm just doing a little bit now. And then here's your rocket. Okay, so we're going to glue that up here. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to try to glue it inside here. See if I can get it in there. Okay. Try to push it in there as far as you can with your longest finger. And I probably didn't put enough glue on there because that's got to stay in there. You can see it's in there right there. So I don't know if you can see that real well, but I pushed it in and glued it in there about maybe 2 inches. And what that does is we can tie the parachute shroud lines to that now. So what that does is it gives us a recovery system for our nose cone so we don't lose it on our launches. So these things are relaunchable, okay? Also, I want to show you something real quick if you haven't put the fins on yet. You notice that on this one I just used 2 drops of hot glue. One right there and one right there to tack this in place. Once I do that, I'm going to put regular glue. I'm going to run a bead of glue along these seams right here, along these this point right here, along all the fins. So I'm going to glue them on both sides and then let that dry for about 24 hours and probably go over it one more time to make it extra sturdy so it doesn't come off in flight, because you're going to be dealing with a lot of force when you use those Fat C, which are equivalent to a D, and the C engines. But this is basically what you should have. And of course the engine mount's not on there. That's something this is just a demo, but the engine mount should be on there. And then I'll show you how to do the parachute next, which is pretty easy.